전직 기상캐스터 출신이자 미국 공군 중령으로 복무하며 이라크와 아프가니스탄 파병까지 다녀온 초엘리트 코스를 밟은 니콜 미첼이라는 미네소타주 상원의원은 어느 날 갑자기 어디서 많이 본 듯한 도둑 코스프레를 한 채 미국 경찰 바디캠에 등장하게 됩니다. 니콜이 경찰에 체포된 이유는 다름 아닌 절도혐의였는데요. 화려한 경력과 탄탄한 커리어를 가진 현직 주 상원의원이 도대체 왜 이런 범죄를 저지르게 된 걸까요? 최초 신고 전화부터 바로 확인해 보시죠.
Somebody just broke into my house. They just ran down into my basement.
What's your address?
Oh my God. Granger Avenue. I don't know if he's breaking out the back window or what.
Did you get a look at him at all?
No, it was completely dark. I tripped over him. He was on the floor next to my bed. He ran downstairs into my basement.
Can you hear him breaking out the window in the basement?
I'm not hearing anything right now.
Okay. But did it sound like he was breaking something?
I don't know. I don't, maybe the window's already open down there. There's a basement, a drop window that can crank open. I don't know. Please just get here.
All right, I'll stay on the line with you. Don't worry. I have officers en route right now. If you hear anything, just let me know what's going on, okay?
There's a drop window in the back side of the house, and I don't know if that's...
Is he outside or inside?
He ran down here.
Okay, I'll go down there. You stay back here.
Okay.
Police department! Make yourself known! Police department! Make yourself known! Police department, make yourself known! He's still in the house. A lot of motion underneath the stairs. Sounds like he's trying to get outside through a window. Where to?
He's the other officers downstairs. Okay. I'm trying to see if he...
COVID off.
Here, watch out. Where's he at? Here, underneath the stairs. Police department! Is there a way to get underneath the stairs?
Spectre 05, if you come up long, looks like there's a long driveway right to the back of the residence.
Another bathroom there.
Get on the ground.
Okay.
Hands behind your back.
Carol,
Yeah?
it's Nicole.
It's Nicole?
I was just trying to get a couple of my dad's things because he wouldn't talk to me anymore.
She also stole documents out of my house. She's my stepdaughter.
I didn't steal any documents. How did I steal documents?
Nicole, what's your last name?
Mitchell.
You had your aunt Nancy.
You got
No
anything
one
on you?
stole anything here, Carol. I don't have anything on me.
Not tonight.
I have a flashlight. That's it.
Okay. Go ahead.
She's gonna do what she's gonna do.
Okay.
My dad died last year. She's paranoid. Well, now she's really paranoid. But can I just grab my shoes?
Where are your shoes at?
Just under the thing. Just under the.
Who is this to you?
Pardon?
Who is this to you?
She's my stepdaughter.
Stepdaughter.
She's also a Minnesota senator. She lives in the Twin Cities.
She's a senator?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God.
okay.
My husband passed away just
That's kind of why I
a year
recognize her
ago
maybe
March.
then.
Her father. And right the day after he died, her aunt from Fargo came here, and I was in the bedroom and they walked out with all these. It was two of my husband's sisters. They were walking out the door with all these forms, and I ran out the door. I said, "What are you guys doing?" Nancy said, "We're just trying to help you. Just trying to figure out where you are financially."
No, it's my partner.
Okay. It insisted that my son should get nothing. She should get everything. All that stuff. She's trying to
Where'd she come in at?
get into my bank.
You know?
I don't have a clue. Something woke me up.
Did you hear something?
Something woke me up.
Okay.
I stepped over the side of the bed and there was a body laying on the floor next to me.
Okay.
What would you be?
What's your first name?
Carol.
Carol? How do you spell that?
C-A-R.
새어머니와 의붓딸 그리고 세상을 떠난 그들의 남편이자 아버지. 이 관계만 들어도 벌써부터 심상치 않은 분위기가 느껴지기 시작하는데요. 캐롤의 목소리가 너무 작아 일부 편집되었지만 캐롤은 니콜이 자신의 은행 계좌를 노리고 있는 것 같다고 주장했습니다. 또한 사망한 남편의 유산과 관련해 상속 문제도 얽혀 있었다고 말했는데요. 하지만 니콜의 주장은 전혀 달랐습니다. 니콜은 오히려 캐롤이 피해망상을 앓고 있는 것 같다고 말하는데요. 체포된 니콜의 진술을 조금 더 자세히 확인해 보시죠.
No, not in front.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got it. We don't give us automatic
That's
locks.
okay. That's okay.
Nicole, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you can say can and will be used. Do you understand each of these rights I've just explained to you?
I do.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now?
This mistake won't completely fuck up my life.
So,
I know I did something bad. After the funeral, my aunts tried to help her. She thinks they stole from her when they were just trying to get her affairs in order.
okay.
She was progressively cut off the family to include promising us some ashes that so we could bury them with the rest of the family.
Can I stop you quick?
Yeah.
What's your relationship to her?
Stepmother.
Stepmother? Okay.
But she's got Alzheimer's and she's gotten... I know this doesn't help. This
Yeah.
is just going to prove the point. But she's gotten paranoid and won't let anyone in the house. And I just wanted to get a couple of my dad's mementos. And that's all.
Okay. So what kind of mementos?
A couple pictures and maybe one of his shirts.
One of his what?
One of his flannel shirts.
Okay. And then, how'd you get in the house tonight? Yep.
That window.
The window? So what got you to this stage where you thought this was...
Oh, 5, I'll clear it. Gotcha.
The ashes, I think.
the ashes?
Steve Vector, what do you got?
And ashes?
Well, the ashes. So the ashes got buried
Okay.
before anyone got them.
Do you have more info on those
And I
burglary?
just wanted to get a couple things before anything else gets
Have you tried to talk to her before this?
destroyed. Or we had a fight over the ashes situation, and she at least right now, wouldn't talk to me. It's just gotten progressively worse.
How long has it been since you last talked to her?
Month.
Month? Okay. Alright, so right now you're under arrest for burglary, okay?
Even if I didn't take anything?
You broke in the house with an intent to commit a crime, so that's burglary. So, okay, I mean, you're definitely dressed for it, and I understand your situation, but you still can't.
I
I
understand.
mean, there's other ways to try to go through it, so, and, I apologize for the situation you're in and stuff, but...
I didn't find anything of interest in there.
Okay, we'll ask her about the laptop.
Okay, I'll run this. So the only thing I found in that bag was 2 laptops. Do you have a laptop in here?
Well, I have 2 laptops that are unplugged, mine and my husband's.
You have 2 laptops.
I had
here.
to.
Where are they at?
I don't know.
You want to go look for them? Do you know where they were at?
No, I don't even know. I'm also not.
Do you know what they
finding-
look like?
They're just little laptops.
Would you know if I showed you?
Maybe.
Okay, I'll go get them. What else?
I have I call it the tin box. It's a metal steel gray box that's always had all the legal documents in it.
Okay.
Now, that's what they broke into before. Had her aunt do it and stole a bunch of stuff out of there. And so I was just looking for that. I
Okay.
can't find that anywhere. But
Just want to put the knife away for me.
that's okay.
Are those laptops in your backpack yours?
Yes.
Okay. She's saying she's missing 2 laptops.
I mean, I can show you one. It's got my kid's Minecraft game on it.
Okay. What's the other one for?
I have one for work.
Okay. And then she's saying something about a tin box. That was a question. It was in
I-
question last time. So
I literally had just got in the house. I hadn't had time to do anything.
okay. Alrighty.
I'm clearly not good at this, but
Yeah. So
I know this sounds like an excuse. She has Alzheimer's. She's been misplacing things. I can show you texts going back months saying,
Searching for that metal box, trying to see if I can find it there.
okay. I searched her bag and didn't find a metal box.
She must have a vehicle around here. So.
Yep. I'll go look in the box in her car.
Okay.
But the laptops, the story she gave me is pretty good for work and her kids. But it's going into our evidence, so if something does change, we'll get it back to you. Like, can I just ask the significance
Yeah,
of those
that's
papers?
when the two aunts came here. They took all kinds of legal forms. My husband just died. I had the tin box sitting right now out here because I was going through it, trying to find out what I was supposed to do, and I was totally out of it.
No, that's understandable.
So the box was wide open, and when I came out, there were papers and stuff scattered all over the floor, and the two gals were both walking out with Nancy and Cindy with papers down the front sidewalk to their vehicle. And I said, "Where are you going? What do you got?" And they said, "It's okay, Carol. Don't worry. We're just trying to help you and get this legal business all straightened out for we know you're upset."
Do you know
about
why
it."
she would want those papers? Like, what would benefit her from having those
Well,
papers?
see, my husband didn't have an actual will.
Oh, okay.
But on all the papers that were taken, there were at least a half a dozen of them that he had handwritten. When I croak, Carol gets 100%. When Carol croaks, Nicole gets 50% and Jonathan gets 50%. Jonathan's my son, whom I had given up for adoption when I was 18, and we were reunited 30 years ago, 35 years ago. So anyway,
So you think it's for, like,
she's
inheritance stuff?
yes.
캐롤과 니콜 두 사람의 진술을 들어보면 이야기는 완전히 엇갈립니다. 니콜은 단지 아버지의 유품을 가지러 왔을 뿐이라고 주장하고 있고, 캐롤은 니콜이 상속에 유리한 서류를 가져가려 했다고 주장하고 있습니다. 서로의 주장은 엇갈리고 있지만 분명한 사실 한 가지는 불법 주거 침입 사건이 발생했다는 점인데요. 그리고 니콜 역시 자신의 행동을 인정하는 듯한 발언을 남기기도 하였습니다. 과연 화려한 경력을 가진 엘리트 정치인 니콜의 운명은 어떻게 될까요? 잠시 후 니콜의 처벌 결과를 알려드리도록 하겠습니다.
No, for me. And right through that door, okay? Yeah, it's lettuce, it looks like. Onion. Alright, Nicole, I gotta ask you some questions, okay? And some of them are kind of ridiculous. Are you a predatory offender?
no,
Are you a veteran?
yes,
Have you been involved in a motor vehicle crash in the last 24 hours? Are you pregnant?
So are you willing to sign into those laptops to prove that they're yours?
yes.
Okay. I have them out here. So you can come out and sign into them.
It doesn't require.
Okay, how come it has Carol's name on it?
It was one that she had given me
Okay.
way back when to use for the kids.
Well, she's missing 2 laptops. That's what she said. So I'm taking this laptop.
You can have it back.
How about this one? Okay, that one's got your name on it. Okay. That one will stay with your property, but I am taking this one.
That's fine.
Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't have any questions.
Okay.
이후 니콜은 침입절도와 절도 도구 소지 혐의로 기소되었습니다. 현직 미네소타주 상원의원의 기소 소식은 큰 파장을 불러일으켰는데요. 니콜은 피해자 접촉 금지와 모든 재판에 출석하겠다는 서약을 한 뒤 보석금 없이 석방되는 ROR 릴리즈로 다음날 석방되었습니다. 이후 배심원 재판이 열렸고 니콜은 실제로 물건을 훔칠 의도는 없었으며 새어머니의 상태를 확인하기 위해 집에 들어간 것이라고 주장했는데요. 하지만 검찰은 바디캠에 녹음된 니콜의 발언들을 근거로 해당 주장은 거짓말이라고 강하게 반박했고, 니콜의 변호인 측은 누구나 상황을 피하기 위한 하얀 거짓말 정도는 할 수 있다며 맞섰습니다. 약 1년에 걸친 치열한 공방 끝에 니콜은 결국 침입절도와 절도 도구 소지 혐의에 대해 유죄 판결을 받게 됩니다. 선고 결과는 징역 1년 7개월, 보호관찰 5년, 그리고 단기 구금 180일이었습니다. 이를 쉽게 설명하면 징역 1년 7개월형은 바로 수감되는 것이 아니라 5년간 보호관찰을 받는 조건으로 집행이 유예되지만 그와 별도로 180일은 실제로 교도소에서 복역해야 한다는 의미입니다. 또한 280일 형기에 대해서는 워크 릴리즈 조건이 적용되었는데요. 이 제도는 낮에는 직장으로 출근할 수 있지만 업무가 끝나면 다시 교도소로 돌아와 밤을 교도소에서 보내야 하는 제도입니다. 주로 비폭력 범죄자나 도주 위험이 낮은 경우에 허용되는 제도인데요. 한편 당시 민주당 소속 상원의원이었던 니콜은 유죄 판결 전까지 수많은 사퇴 요구를 받았지만 무죄를 주장하며 사퇴를 거부해왔습니다. 당시 미네소타주 상원은 민주당과 공화당이 단 한 석 차이로 맞서고 있는 상황이었기 때문에 다수당인 민주당은 니콜의 표가 필요했고 소수당인 공화당은 니콜을 제명하려 했던 상황이었습니다. 하지만 니콜은 결국 유죄 판결 직후 스스로 의원직에서 사퇴하게 됩니다. 이후 치러진 보궐선거에서는 같은 민주당 소속 아만다 후보가 당선되며 의석 구도는 유지되게 되었고 현재 니콜은 단기 구금 180일 형기를 마치고 출소하여 캐롤이 청구한 사건 당시 발생한 주택 손상 수리비, 주택 보안 강화 비용 등 약 2만 6천 달러의 배상 문제, 그리고 절도 혐의 판결에 대한 항소를 진행 중인 것으로 전해졌습니다. 이상으로 영상을 마치며 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.